This is the SEC on ESPN, and Bob Walker and its rowdy group out in the hog pen welcome the number one team in the nation. The Longhorns under Jim Schlossnagle are rolling. They've won their last 10, off to one of the best starts in the storied history of Texas baseball. Play for Schlossnagle, but he didn't want to go to A&M. The patience paid off, not there on that swing, and they will throw down, and that's a strikeout. Vaughn, here it comes. He's gone, and another changeup that broke away from the right-handed hitter. A lefty did it again with a changeup. And Zach Root plants himself with 3 punchies in the first. Boy, that changeup has led to 4 strikeouts to start this game. And what a start for...
Now it's working out pretty well for both of them.
On the ground, we got action here as Aloy fields and fires, and Schussler is out. Dale. He hooks one, that's going to get down. First pitch swinging into the corner and off the wall. Picked up by Williams into second with a double. With 1 out is Brent Iredale.
Has been
Bowles left field, and that one is not coming back. Carlson Bowles, touch him all time. Only his second of the year, and the Hogs got a 2-0 lead. So they've had to make some moves on the infield. Robinette lines one up the middle. That's going to get down. 3 rockets off Ruger. Left on left. Now 5 for 13 as a left-handed hitter against left-handed pitchers. Change up, that strikeout number 5. 3-2, that ball elevated right field and deep. And you can forget about it off the top of the giant screen. 3-run shot. Kozel delivers some 2-out magic here in Arkansas. Touch of all time for the 11th time this season on a 411-foot NDA. No doubt about that shot. That one looked like they were about to take off, and then baseball happened. Start to go through some injuries and some scuffles. It's a double play ball. Aloy fields, and an easy one. Flores hit it hard on the ground. And Aloy and Kozel.
Again, 40-mile-an-hour difference.
This ball is nailed to right. Aloy has it go to the base of the wall. He's going to bring in both runners. He goes to second with a double. Woo Pig Sooie. They are up 8-0 on a 104-mile-an-hour rocket to right. Have 96 homers on the season. Hard hit up the middle under the glove of the second baseman, Rodriguez. Rounding and coming in, Aloy. 108 miles an hour, and the Razorback bats are smoking hot. 0-2, Kimball Schussler sitting on 5 strikeouts. He's Root. That's 6, and it's caught looking. Stomach ache. He was in pain, and they noticed when they took him out to dinner. Strike 3, another one caught looking, strikeout.
Between this start and his next start against LSU.
Here it is, what a night. Celebrate along with Zach Root, 11 strikeouts, a new career high against the number 1 team in the country. Tonight, tomorrow night, join us 8 o'clock Eastern time, game 2 of this 3-game set. 3-2, he's gone. He went with another changeup at 85. And the 0-2, swing and a miss. Fastball right down Broadway, and he's gone. It's a big loss for the Razorbacks. 3-2, got him. What a way to end it for Arkansas. Another strikeout. That's 3. There's big-time power here. 1-2. Thanks for playing. Gage Wood walks off very confident. I believe we can call it a strut. 5 strikeouts, 6 batters.
He might have the good stuff tonight, Rav. I'd say the Hogs are pretty happy to have this guy back. Punched out 5 in the first 2 scoreless innings.
I believe it was sit down. Iredale sends one high, fairly deep to right field, and at the track, still carrying, and it is over the wall. Brent Iredale. What looked like a high fly ball to right kept going, and the Hogs have a 1-0 lead. Iredale's got 12 homers, and all of them have been at home. That ball smoked to the gap in left field. It's going to get down. Helfrich is coming in, and everybody else behind him. Wahiva Aloy hits home, a 3-run double for Kuhio Aloy. It's 4-0 Hogs. 2-2. Shortstop Aloy circles, goes to first. He got him. His fielding percentage is off the charts. He's made 3 errors in 168 chances, and that was as big as any tonight.
He's one of the best offensive shortstops in the country, and this is how you get him off the field. Get around it enough, glove it, throw on a run, plenty of time to get Mendoza, and get the Hogs off the field. Halfway home, 4-1 Hogs.
This time they set up outside. That one got him. I think it hit him, and it's going to bring the run in. It wasn't a sweeper, but the risk was obviously coming inside and hitting him. And this should do it. Yep, it does. Not necessarily the way you would catch that ball, but they take the series from the #1 team in the country. They win their first 2 games. They strike out 29 Longhorns in 2 games.
Kuhio struck out his only time in. He smashes one high and deep to left center. Goodbye! Just out of the reach of Gasparino. Well, the brothers both get hits this inning. Fahiva the single, Kuhio the blast. It's a 3-2 game. Number 12 for Kuhio. And Troy continues to lead the SEC in runs batted in. That ball's laced high in the air, deep right center field, back to the scoreboard. Tie game, goodbye. Reese Robinette, his first homer in more than 2 years. And it's a big one, and the flags are flying loud and proud in the hog pen. 4-4. That all of a sudden, given the stage, deliver. Speaking of delivering, Thomas Jr. sends one to deep center field. Goodbye! Just out of the reach of Gasparino. Thomas Jr. had just enough. Another 2-run shot. And Arkansas has taken the lead. The big center fielder for the Longhorns gave it everything he had. And Thomas Jr. at 405 feet had just enough.
Boy, I thought Gasparino got this baseball. You talk about an absolute moonshot. 37.5-degree launch angle. That is perfect timing by Will Gasparino. You cannot do it any better. You can see a little bit better here how close this play was. I think it ticked his glove. I think Aloy's bat might be a little more up and down.
That ball's tattooed. Headed to the scoreboard. It's gonna clear it. A monster home run. A 2-run shot to Foghorns off the bat of Reese Robinette. A 2-homer game, 449 feet into the universe. Davalon swinging away, launching one for the building, and beyond. Another monster, no doubt, 3-run homer. This one from Davalon, and the Razorback dugout is up for grabs. Arkansas not only gets their insurance, what a big-time blast from Davalon. 410 feet to the building, and it's 12-7. Wave and a miss. Winds have traveled in threes this weekend. The Hogs post a clean sweep of the #1 ranked Longhorns. And a party that'll last into the night. There is nothing Arkansas fans enjoy more than W's over Texas.